Hello everyone, welcome to the Kai's Family of Services June video update. As we kick off the summer, here are some new updates from our FOS leaders.
Hi, this month I'd like to talk to you about credit reports. They really aren't what they used to be. Credit reports these days don't even have tax lien or judgment information on them at all. And that's probably good when it comes to credit scores, but at the same time it can be a negative if, when you're applying for a mortgage, the mortgage company doesn't become aware of certain information until later on in the process. We see customers all the time where they have lots of things that are not on the credit report that probably should be. Short sales, entire mortgage histories, foreclosures are just flat out missing from the credit report. And so the question is, hey, if it's not on the credit report, did it happen? And the answer is, well, yeah, of course it happened. And yes, the lender can still find out. Lenders still pull other types of diligence reports that will uncover certain things like short sales, like foreclosures, like other not disclosed properties. And sometimes these reports get run at the very end of a transaction. So what should a borrower do? If you know you've had a credit issue in the past, bring it up to your lender so that you don't find out about something too late in the game. Chances are it's going to come up. With us, when we're doing a pre-approval, we pull some of these reports up front so that we find out about any issues so we can address them then. And the other good thing about working with us is we have portfolio loan programs that can still help people that have had short sales, bankruptcies, foreclosures, judgments within certain time periods. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Hello and welcome back to hurricane season. June 1st marks the first day of the 2018 hurricane season. I'd like to take a second with you to go over some of the hurdles that we encountered last year in 2017, how it affected associates and affected their clients, so that we can be in a better position this year if a storm does approach. First, we received a lot of calls in the lead up to Hurricane Irma from associates for a home that they were on the listing side trying to obtain homeowners insurance for their seller. In many of those cases, there's a 30-day wait or there is a significant surcharge to purchasing that insurance before the storm. It is wise, if you have a home that you have a listing on where you know that the seller is not carrying windstorm protection insurance, that they purchase that insurance prior to the hurricane season. It will significantly save you a lot of hassle in the lead up to the storm. Second, in the most desperate calls we received were from associates that were doing property management for clients. The question that they asked us was, are they responsible for getting that home protected prior to the hurricane? We asked them to go over their contract, go over their agreements, and in most cases they were responsible to make sure that home was protected. Unfortunately, many of those properties, due to all the confusion and the urgency leading up to the storm, were not actually protected. Thankfully, the hurricane did not impact us as much as we thought. If you're doing property management and you are responsible for protecting the home, if you're not in the position to do that, you need to be speaking to Kai's Property Management, as they could certainly help you to get that home protected prior to the storm by managing the property. Last, I want to say, take away the myth that there's a hurricane box, so that insurance binding suspensions occur if a hurricane comes within the box. That is not true. Used to be in the past, not true anymore. Each carrier individually will make the determination when they choose to suspend binding due to the threat of a storm. We will be contacting you and communicating with you and the managers what we anticipate that being. As the lead up to the storm approaches, we'll set the expectation with each one of you, and we will do whatever is necessary to bind the coverage so it does not interrupt your real estate transaction. Thank you very much. Keep your fingers crossed, and we'll see you next month.
Hello there. Let's talk title. Ever heard of a document called the title commitment? Well, when a title company receives an order and performs an examination of a property, a title commitment is prepared. The document represents a commitment to issue a title insurance policy for the buyer and/or lender at the end of the transaction. A copy of it is also sent to the parties pursuant to the terms of the contract. A title commitment consists of 3 parts: Schedule A, Schedule B1, and Schedule B2. Schedule A consists of information outlining the proposed insured, coverage, and the property. Schedule B2 are the exceptions. This section shows all of the title issues that are accepted from coverage. In other words, the title company will not insure for these issues. Schedule B1, this is the Bible. It provides a list of requirements that must be satisfied in order to close on that transaction. This will include clearing all liens and title issues associated with the property, owner, and/or past owners. A closing cannot take place until all items on this schedule have been satisfied. So, ever wonder what's going on at the title company? The team is hard at work, making sure all items on Schedule B1 are satisfied, that we'll get you ready for a smooth closing, and that we issue you a clear title insurance policy, providing you peace of mind for as long as you own your property. I'm Marlene Rodriguez with Home Partners Title. If you have any questions when you receive a copy of your title commitment, please reach out, and one of our associates will be happy to assist.
Hi, Ben Eugene with Kai's Property Management. How well do you understand the Florida approved lease? It seems simple enough. Fill in the blanks, get it signed, and get paid. Kai's Property Management has seen over 1,000 leases come across our desks, which has helped us to identify some of the major pitfalls that our associates fall into when filling out the Florida approved lease, whether single family residential or condo. Whether we're discussing collection of funds, maintenance items, pet deposits, or even listing yourself as an agent once the property has been rented. Kai's Property Management has developed a lease training seminar, which we call Understanding the Lease. In this seminar, which is going around now to all the offices, we discuss how best to protect yourselves, protect your customer, and protect our company. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you at the next seminar.
Wow, as always, thank you to our leaders for the great updates. Now, stay safe, stay dry, and we will see you guys next month.